What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. We are on case number 2, aka Riddle on the Rails. And so far we've gathered a few clues. A train disappeared in the night and we're trying to figure out what happened to it. I think now we have to go to... Actually, can I talk to him again?
I will not move from here until I receive my... It's a scandal.
Nothing new? Sorry, I just want to make sure nothing new.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay, so we can go to the next area, which is Chesterfield. So we found out that there were still some people on the train that disappeared, and they were more wealthy people. So we're just trying to figure out get our clues together.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Okay, so we stumbled across a handcar. So what could have happened was that someone was on the handcar and they were on the tracks to make it look like a train was coming. Interesting.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
I think we got some new clues. Spare parts of a handcar and no trace of the train. Hey, getting more and more clues. What's anyone in the waiting hall? Oh, we were just in here. Never mind. Alright, fishing
A
advertisement.
fishing advertisement.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Someone drinking in here? Alright, wait, no, I'm just walking in here again.
A telegraph.
Morse code alphabet. Interesting.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
This dude knocked out. Hey, bro, run your pockets.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Let's do the rundown. First of all, he's drunk. So clean clothes. Married. Got an alcohol flask and fishing line.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Ah, you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Alright, strange.
The station
message.
master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What?
It looked like it was
He's a
in Spanish.
fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You've been out here drinking.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Not even.
Ah, will
Close.
I ever get any peace?
Okay, we got another clue. Chesterfield Master is untrustworthy. And the telegram. So, train passed Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure if the station master sent the reports. The train ever passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. The train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure if the station master sent the report. This man seemed directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the hand card. Okay. Alright. Let's go tinker with the hand card. Alright. Use the wheel. Small gear.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, never mind. Don't need you.
I should use the appropriate... I should use...
Brakes.
I should use the...
No.
I should use...
Where would the brakes go? Small gear housing. So that goes there. Small brakes.
I should use...
Okay, so you can't turn it around. Brake joints. Is there any wooden board? There we go.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Okay, so
We need to attack...
okay, so I need to find a steam whistle. A headlight. Take that. And take that. I'm just taking everything. Okay. Anything else I can take?
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Okay, another lock. Let's do that. And it's fairly easy. Come on, get in. Okay.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
The floor scratches.
Bags were recently dragged here.
French
booze.
wine, a remarkable vintage.
These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Alright. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's ask a question.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink, and whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening. Oh,
right.
will I ever get any peace?
So let's conduct this experiment. So we are going to...
I need something long for... The long pole is now attached. It will
Okay.
allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher.
that.
Now let us see what we have here.
Alright.
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Elementary.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Alright, more clues. Fake train. This is going by pretty fast. The train never reached Evesham. Okay. Archive. So is that has to be with the driver, right? Search old map.
Now we have 2 maps. We must combine them properly. Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Alright. So we have a few places to search. I kind of want to search the station first, but I'll go to the switch first. Check out the switch and then go to the station. Examine.
The switch is rusted, but it still works. Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Alright, so examine the mines, find out if it's possible. Okay. Looks like we're going to the mines.
Here are the mines homes. They appear to be abandoned.
Not what this tells me.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Alright, so
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
alright, so we're not going that way.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Alright, oh, we got a lot of stuff to look at. Pile of stone.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Alright,
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Oh wait, I have to.
Well,
I
just
am
as I
a
thought.
terrible shot.
Trash.
Right there. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Dynamite.
All right. So mines were blasted. Mines are collapsed. The mines were collapsed by dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. The mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. So, if that is the case, then the train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The train master was drunk and his testimony seemed unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. Interesting, but so I need to go to the other station to see if the train actually made it through. If not, then I need to go back and change some of my things. But I think the train went through and they blew up the mine with the dynamite, so no one could get in after the train went through. Alright, a metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Ooh. So first of all, I'm gonna get these to line up some. You know, sometimes you gotta work outside in, you know. You find what matches up, and then you're set, you know.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Okay, maybe I need to send a message to the brother. Excuse me. All right, we inform you that the representation of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Caracao Consortium. The preliminary contract of sale had been canceled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. All right. Alright, train station. See, I feel like I have to check the warehouse wherever I go now, just to be sure. Station master, what up?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Alright, rundown. We got a pimple. It's melancholy. A missing button. Ring mark, okay.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir.
Ah, suspicious.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Alright, so... He says that, but I feel like something's off. Like that guy.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Alright, so... Maybe it's this way. There we go. Oh, nope. Alright, move the leaves over there. And yeah,
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
You're not gonna put it out? Alright, so ashtray.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Alright, and then we got this piece of paper here. Alright,
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Alright, so we've come across some nice clues. Rails to mines are missing. Nope. Alright, so we're actually gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's running on a little bit longer than I wanted, like all my other videos, but I just got to kind of get too entranced in it. But I hope you guys are actually enjoying the series so far. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button to let me know. Yeah, until next time, y'all. We are out of here. Peace.